My name is Sanders-Garrett, and I currently serve as the Interim Executive Director and Consultant for the Clarksville Housing Authority. My role is to build organizational capacity at the operational, financial, and development levels for the authority. The Clarksville Housing Authority, or CHA, is a purpose-driven organization created in 1941 to make available affordable and safe housing while creating environments that improve the quality of life of CHA customers through programs and services to empower residents to achieve their greater self-sufficiency. Public housing in Clarksville is made up of the following neighborhoods: Summit Heights and Greenwood for a total of 246 units, and Lincoln Homes and Chapel and Market for a total of 264 units for a combined 510 units. The bulk of it was built in 1940s, 50s, and 60s. With the authority's limited resources, we have been able to stretch our dollars and do a lot of improvements external to the units and internal, but as we all know, if you have something that was built in 1941, by 2023, there's going to be significant improvements that you can't put a Band-Aid over. And that's one of the reasons why the Housing Authority has elected to enter into the Rental Assistance Demonstration Program, or RAD, which allows housing authorities to go out to the private market and develop new housing and stabilize its existing housing. That means that the Housing Authority will move from Section 9 housing of the U.S. Code to a Section 8 platform. That will allow for more stable rents and the Housing Authority to go out to the private market and seek investors and funders to build new housing using a program called tax credits that will allow us to raise the resources that through a regular operating subsidy we would not be able to raise. The authority has undertaken for the first time in its history and overall master plan, there are going to be significant projects at all four developments: improvements of sidewalks, improvement of playgrounds, and also looking at the units and determining what the physical needs are. And once those physical needs are determined, some of the developments will get upgrades in their kitchens, bathrooms, living rooms, and others like Lincoln Homes will receive the whole redevelopment of the site. And so the Housing Authority, a little under a year ago, through its RFP process, selected a developer partner, Gorman, to work along with the Housing Authority to co-develop Lincoln Homes. Resident engagement is at the heart of any projects of the Housing Authority, and they have spoken. They are in dire need of an infusion of resources to bring the properties up to the present time. It will also allow us to expand those housing opportunities to people who meet the income threshold level. Currently, the Housing Authority's residents pay 30% of their income. In the new project, we project that we will be able to serve residents at the 50% and 80% of the area median income. And I would also say that this project for the Housing Authority will be transformational to the communities in which the Housing Authority currently has housing in. It also fits in with the city's consolidated plan and all the development going on around Lincoln Homes. This project will be transformational for Clarksville, just as it has been for communities across the country, and that is something that the Housing Authority, the Development Corporation, and this community is looking forward to, especially our residents. And so we want to be a part of the wave of Clarksville and all the transformation that's going on, that it also reaches the residents of public housing and will create mixed income communities that will take us into the future. In communities that have been successful with undertaking a RAD conversion, all partners have been at the table. The universities, the school system, the elected officials at the city, state, and county level, along with the housing authority and its development entity, all need to be at the table as we work to bring this project to fruition.